Alright, sheeple. This is chapter 1. What to farm for the event, new event, whatever. So middle row is just the story, don't have to crap about. I'm not covered with some of them. You don't need to farm this one. Although you will get the Galatia anime if I just clear it. You don't need to farm this one that much unless you need a Valkyrie. Nope. Nope. If you really want Rhea or Borean, you need to farm this one, otherwise I wouldn't bother. This is the first place that you need to farm because you need to get at least 6 Lamiel, or at least 6 to make a full link, or 7 if you want to have one without link. Alright, so to do it you need a Lamiel. Alright, for the you technically don't need a Lamiel to do it, but for until you get a 1 Lamiel, just use some unit to do the damage whatsoever. If you're starting, you probably don't have a good unit to do it. In the exchange, you have the unit of Melite, Lena the champion, and the Sonia. However, the synergy of these three are not that great, so if you weren't going to use one of them, use Melite. She does some decent damage, and then she has an AoE as well. So if you can make her damage build, she can probably do some decent damage on here. Alright, the other one that you have to consider is a tank. I use Black Hound because I'm just too lazy to set up, and she has the all evasion build. It's pretty fast, you don't have to have this much. You could have just regular one. Just put everything in evasion. There's no point other than doing that. Right? So if you don't have the Black Count, right, there are some units they can use, you know. Undine is there, Snow Feather is there, Annie is there, all evasion, or if you have to use the defense, Magical Bacto is also good. Pero can do it slightly. I think you can do with the Johanna, but my Johanna is SS, so that doesn't count. Just get a tank that can just survive. You just need to survive few heat, not much. Alright, for the sake of the thing, you probably don't need much on accuracy, but you need to make 80% critical chance with the items and everything. Anti-light flying, that's... No, you could just do the more damage build. Attack damage or anti-heavy light, something like that. Chocolate is pretty much mandatory to make her go fast. And the rest is just increasing the damage as much as you can. And you can do this with no link. At level 96, and I'll show you what to do if you don't have enough damage anyway. So just go with this one, whatever. It'll show you what to do on this one. It should be easy. So it'll take a time because these are very tanky enemies. This one especially, and chance of not getting the tick damage, then you'll take about 2 hits. Unfortunately. So Lamiel's gonna use it. If he evades the tick damage in here again, she have to hit the 3 times. So that's not ideal for farming. You wanna deal as much damage as possible, but I don't care. Also, she needs to be on the broken. She needs to be broken in terms of the HP, so her HP is less than 25%. Greater than 0, obviously. And it doesn't take the tick damage, so they gotta hit about twice more. Like, they can't hit her because their accuracy is around 121. So they're pretty low. So as long as her evasion is 221, it should be fine. And right now his heart evasion is like super high because all the item and so far. Let me just check. Her buffs gives 135 and she's at 421, so she's evading way too high. Whatever, the enemy does die on this one. La miel. Done. Alright, they'll die by second shot. They got tick damage. So they have a chance to resist the tick damage. Now they're receiving it. Nami only hit it once more. Alright, cool. So you should do it until you farm enough Lamiel, basically. Farm at least 6 if you want to go next wave. And then do... If you're lacking damage, you probably want to do... Add a unit. Mary is a good unit if you get it. She'll boost her attack and speed quite well. And also if you add the... Angel, she also increased the damage on her as well. So if I use this team again, it will go really fast because everything will die by one shot. But it's more expensive. But you gotta farm what you have to do. See, it will die. Don't care. Probably not. If they don't get a tick damage, they won't die. See? But it's okay. It's okay. Oh my god. Why, Mary? It's okay. She'll do it. You can further increase her damage by anti-heavy, but I'm too lazy to set it up. You probably don't have anyway. The newbie doesn't have it. Doesn't matter. Yep. Newbie doesn't have it anyway. Anyway, this will be done by next turn. It's up to you if you want to add those things. And bye. Cool. Hurry up. Yeah, if you change the item to anti-heavy light, it should be able to do this fairly easier. This one? Oh, wait. This one. Alright. So farm 6 or 7, depends on. And you can farm the 11EX. So you could go with this team to kill the enemy. You could. But it's 76, 93, 76. Fairly even. Or, oh my god, no. You could go with the full link. Full link will do damage more. Will be also, I have to break her. My bad, I should have broken her. That's cheaper, see? I need to break her. I'm too lazy. So I'll break her along the way. She doesn't even need that much evasion. That's too low. That's too low. What the fuck? Sure. It's too high. I'm. That's too low. Oh, never mind. That'll do it. We'll do the chocolate again. Sure, this will be cheaper if you do. And then she's overpowered right now. I need to break her, meaning that if she needs her HP, let's just 25, whatever. This is pretty good place to farm the RRR or Psycho Princess and the Harpy. If you want, these are pretty good units. Among the all three things that you have to farm, 11EX is pretty much you have to farm. Alright, I'm just gonna break her Lamiel as much as I can. So she'll not do full potential damage if she's not broken. That means that she has to attack. If enemy's not dead, whatever, she's killing it. She'll take self damage if enemy is still out there. That's just the if she's a full HP, she has to take damage on that right there. She took up just 973, and then it's gonna kill the front row. That's fine. No, she took the. She's gonna take a damage again anyway. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. I'm trying to break her. It's okay. It's okay. Nobody can hit the Black Hound, so it's okay. See? 973. She's halfway there. Why would you do that? It's so useless. And attack. It's okay. It's okay. And she says the praise the sun and kills the rest of them. Maybe one less. I don't care. Didn't take a damage because all enemies dead. I can't even break her. If she's broken, she probably killed this in one shot. Yep. 1973. Probably not one shot. It's okay. I'm trying to break her. It's okay. She'll take a 973. Can I just check? Oh, never mind. I need to check her HP. So all of them are going to die. I want her to die. Well, her HP to go down. So I might actually let them just keep attacking. So 2000. I have to do math. 2060 divided by 8363 should be less than 24. She is broken. Yeah, she's technically broken. So farewell. They're all dead. There's no way they survived this one. There you go, done. She's broken now. She won't further take the damage afterward. So she's broken. That's why she wants to be. If I run this again, she should have killed everything one shot. And it's cheaper than just doing a no link. And it's much easier. That's why you need to farm this. At least 6 over. Alright, Shippo. Alright, going 1 to EX. It's a pain in the ass. This is why you need a rare on here. It's a pain in the ass. So I would dump her. This is specific for the farming. I did not optimize it because I don't feel like optimizing it. You could do it with a Birdo, but Birdo is extremely hard to get for newbies. You could do it with Eternity if you wanted to, If you have Eternity, you can just do the Eternity plus Leona. Alright, this will work. But if you have Eternity. But you know, we gotta play the gimmick. So the gimmick is you need to get a Rhea. And you need to get a Titania. Should I do 100? Sure, why not? Why not? I can do 100. That's over. Whatever. I would love that one. Nah, just do that, whatever. And then we'll do the... That's a damage build. She probably don't need that one. Let's go with damage. Yeah, go with damage. So that will be usually chocolate or... Yeah, there is not much option for the damage. Or these ones. I'm just going extreme. Because I have to go extreme. So that's the speed. You want to put as much speed as possible on the Rhea. And the Rhea. Alright, so the gimmick is that she does the first, second skill. And Titania does the second skill. Alright, let's see how it goes. I think this should be do it. If it doesn't do it, nah, you can do something else. I don't care. A Birdo, Eternity, I'll do Eternity if this doesn't work. Alright, it's Rhea first. Good. No, I forgot. It's the first skill. My bad. It's the first skill. No, oh, no. It's the first skill. I forgot. It was a correct order. I just forgot this is the first skill. Rhea does some weird shit. There we go. I think this is good enough damage. But if it's not, I might have to add the Machina. No, I have to add Ella, basically. Or just full length Titania, but you guys don't have it. There's a wetness. No, didn't die. You stupid shit, didn't die. Ah, alright. Apparently level 1 Titania won't do it. Fine. Where's my Ella? No. I just need this one. Hopefully this is enough. Because I don't give a crap that much on the second one. You don't need to farm any of them. Except the first one, unless you really want it. You just need one, maybe. What the hell? They're practically dead. Whatever. They can't hit it. This chemical check is so annoying. And you can make her, you know, level 1 full link. It's fine as well. It's these two that won't die. It's just annoying. Huh. Dies. Oh, good. Yeah, gimmick is use the water and then water damage. These are annoying ones, so This is why you need to do that. See? One shot. You can use Full Link Titania or the Gimmick team. You can use Machina as well. Machina only buffs the speed that much, so it wouldn't do much. But this team is very specialized as well. In a worst case, just use the friends team to bypass this one. I would not recommend doing it. So ignore. You know, until you get a proper team. Either Titania, Lea team. Actually, if you get a Full Link Titania, you don't even need the her, because she will not get hit, or you won't get any hit. You can use a Birdo, but that's too hard. Glacius you can do it, but you have to use 2 turns, which just makes it a little bit complicated more, and so on and so on. For now, we're gonna do the Lamia won't work because the enemy is a fire. So we will just, unless you need a Munemo, I wouldn't bother this one. But if you need to do it, use the Titania or Eternity team. Eternity will be just Eternity and Leona. For 1-3EX, I've been farming this for these Garabia, but you don't need to. Basically, this is the team that I've been using. Because it was a faster. Yeah, here we go, that's one. And I didn't have to bother it. It was cheap enough, like 15, third cheap. 49, 49, 45. So this is the another, what is it, the fire team that you have to use on this one as well. You have to use a fire team. There's no choice. So these one won't die, but it will die after this turn by a tick damage. See? And she won't get hit. Oh, she'll get hit once by this stupid Kemikoche. And dies. You don't even need a good team. You just need a good team for the first turn. Second and third is just given, pretty much. So if you can get to here, just get us 1 or 2 or Full Link. Actually, get a, like a 1 Lamiel, right? Level as much as you can and just buff her damage enough that you can clear the first wave on here. Level up her here, and then start farming 1, and then farm 1 2EX. Alright? So far, this is probably the best place to farm for the newbies. And then level up her here, and then farm this a lot. Then this one, if you have enough team. Alright? That's it for the first chapter, and I'll see you on next chapter.